Let's go. We got Pooh and Tars. I do expect contests on Miyings, Giannas, and then besides that, we're just gonna see a lot of normal units like Jongnams, Oliver, Sekhmets, those kind of things. Twin Angels and a Sekhmet ban. Interesting ban on a Sekhmet right away, though. Let's see for first pick if that is banned. Tars is definitely a silver player, so he could go early for silver. However, the thing is that if you go silver first pick, it is something that the enemy doesn't have, and you might rather go for steel. And Gianna first pick is definitely steel. However, Gianna is definitely also very counterable, and Pooh is an insane player. He's played on ladder. He's always like super high up very early into the season. Plus, he's mostly a player that takes very long on taking his turns. Actually goes for the Wind Twin Angels. I have seen that one a little bit. Skid made it more popular earlier this season. It is kind of a free-to-play Laura-ish where it does have the slow, it does have the speed buff. But I'm not sure if I really like that unit that much, especially not into a Gianna, because none of these two units are actually countering Gianna altogether right now, so that kind of makes it free for Tars to rock in a Veronica. Still one of those units, I really do like a Veronica, but let's see, Tars does have to go for something turn 2-ish that has some passives that actually make it work where you can counter Gianna and Veronica right now. Because in the end, Sekhmet would be nice. You could go into a speed lead Athna or something. Jemire, okay, that's definitely a Veronica counter right there. But Jemire is always kind of that weird thing. Okay, that's the double counter on the double strip at the moment. However, if the Veronica moves in front of the Gianna, the Jemire is banned, then both of them still fully work. So that is an option. Sierra, Sonia. Liking Tar's draft over here. I'm absolutely liking Tar's draft. I think that's a really nasty draft. Well, the Jemire is nice, but it's always kind of the thing, like, does your Jemire move at the right moment, at the right timing, on the right amount of damage over the enemy? If everything works, it looks super 5-at. But it's so often that the Jemire moved too early or too late, or it just didn't cut in or something like that. There's a lot of options for it where it wouldn't really work that well. But looking at Tar's draft, that looks really insane at the moment. Wait, let's do quick prediction. I haven't actually... Prediction, start, and win... Tars, Pooh. I'll give you 30 seconds for the prediction. We've seen the first draft already, which might be a little bit unfair. Akroma is a decent Akroma spot. Akroma can definitely solo a few units, but Akroma's not going to be doing a... Wait, is this prediction still going? Okay, prediction is going. Akroma's not going to solo multiple units. And yeah, like this, I don't think Akroma solos this. There's too much add damage from the... both the Oracles plus the Veronica. So let's see, Veronica, can you connect? Main thing you have to connect on is that Mi Ying. Yes, it is best of 3. Does actually not connect on the Mi Ying. That is pretty bad. Did connect on the 2 other units. But if you go for Gianna S3 right now, no, you still have to go Gianna S3. You definitely go Gianna S3, 100%. Because with that, you... Oh, actually, nothing stunned. Pooh having some Pooh RNG over here. That's bad, though. That's real bad. Well, you still have the Sierra Bomb also rocking in. There is 2-turn increase already on the Twin Angels. I would probably go for another increase over there. Yep, makes sense. Drop the bomb on the Miying. Can you land? Can you hit? How much bomb damage are we looking at? 20k plus? We're looking... I couldn't really see. Oh, bomb stun resist. Oh, this Miying is getting carrying. Yeah, if you have the Miying getting some turns off, plus the Akroma, I would almost say you have to land this on the Miying. Yep, okay, goes for the pushback. It's just so much damage. That just hurts. That just really, really hurts. Yeah, the Miying not being stunned by the Gianna missing the bomb on it, or missing the stun on it, that really doesn't help. Or no, wait, first the resistance on the Veronica. So, yeah, how to beat this kind of stuff? Just have a lot of resistance checks. That works. And that's only the Akroma and the Miying are insanely strong over here. You would have to get an additional turn on this, and then you have a slight chance of winning? Nope. No, okay, this victory definitely goes to Pooh. Unfortunate. We had, yeah, especially with additional turns like that. That's gonna hurt. That is going to hurt. Yeah, the main thing was, if Veronica just simply landed the reset, it would have worked so much better. That is the main thing that was needed. Akroma hurts. Akroma hurts real bad on armor breaks. But the thing is, if the Veronica and the Gianna work properly, and also the Sierra work properly, because none of them 3 actually work properly, then the Miying would have never had a turn. And if they never had a turn, it would have been no armor breaks for that Achroma, and then the Achroma damage wouldn't have been anything. So it was more of like a fail on the strips and the bomb. And then the bomb stun, most likely. Yeah, if the bomb stun connected, even with the resist, it would have still been better. But also the Gianna stun 0 out of 3. Well, it could have been 3 out of 3. It did stun 1 out of 3, but that one didn't really count because that's the worst one to stun. Let's see. Well, by draft, I would say Tars absolutely won draft. Okay, let's see. Pre-bans. Yep, Miying, respect. Unit is too good. Man, I so hate my fucking blessing right now. I had a blessing between a Miying and a Beelzebub. Beelzebub was never, ever buffed. So I was like, okay, that thing is most likely more often going to get buffed than the Miying. And it's probably more useful for me. Well, this happened. Also, on the other side, we have a Tars. Or the Tars having a silver being banned. Pooh, first pick. What do we go for? Pooh is definitely one of those players. He always takes the most amount of time for his picks. Like, even first picks, he just doesn't smack them in. He just goes for really taking his time. Probably, okay, once again, heavy contesting on the Gianna. Kind of expected Sekhmet at that style, but doesn't go for it. What was the dupe before that? I got a light pony dupe. It happens. Yes, it sure does. It sure does. Predictions? No, the predictions is for the whole thing, like winning the whole best of 3. Not winning that. And we already did the predictions. I will do the predictions with like the next thing again. So let's see. More Twin Angels. Definitely liking the Wind Twin Angels as well. I would say Fire Twin Angels are okay-ish over here. Bit of an early Achroma, but it's not that bad. But might be a little bit... Wait, does Stars have Zeratul? Zeratul, well, Miying is banned right now, but Zeratul is really good in those. Telcom Twitch, you misclicked, yep. Ooh, also Tianlang is really good into Achroma. Yep, if you know your enemy has a Tianlang, you don't want to be early picking Achroma, because your Achroma takes so much small attack bar gains that the Tianlang just becomes so fucking insane. And the Laura, okay, once again, loving the draft of Tars so far, but did say that in the last round didn't really work out. Josephine, okay, that's where we go for, okay. Interesting units. I get the Josephine, but the Jongnam is really sitting on like, okay, I have to sack out of your stuff and then maybe get around with that. But maybe he's already looking at a Gianna ban, and then Laura doesn't have clear follow-up. But that's something that could come in that last pick. So I think that Stars kind of has to go for what is your best follow-up that you can think of right now. Bunch of options. 2% of TLN gets 15. Yeah, exactly. That's how it works. Well, at least if you get the 5, if Achroma can also get more than 5 in one go. But follow-up, you could also Pader. Oh, am I liking that? I'm not too sure, because you could get silenced. And I don't really like the Pader, where Pader has like the off-turn moment, where he's already in the Druid form and he loses passive against the stuns. It is okay-ish into the Josephine, but no, Josephine can also just go for provokes, and provokes, Pader doesn't do well into provokes. Not sure if I'm liking that Pader over there. Okay, we have the Josephine ban there. But now we're going to have first turn go towards Pooh. So I would have rather seen, once again, that either like a Sekhmet or a Sonia, or just a follow-up on the side of Tars for that. We do have second turn going to the Gianna, but that ain't gonna happen because of those Twin Angels. Do boost up the Twin Angels. Okay, Tianlang, how much can you do? No, wait, Gianna still takes a turn? That Gianna fast AF, bro. Maybe it could be Swift Gianna, that could definitely be a thing. Swift Gianna most likely does get outsped by the Twin Angels because of higher base. Do you go for strips right now? No, strips are useless, stuns are useless. Both of them are actually useless. Well, immunity, that definitely helps out a little bit. But right now, the follow-up isn't really there against the Jongnam. Okay, good damage though. You could smack that again. Good 10Ks, liking that stuff. Do you go for the protection right now? You kind of have to, but the rotation is going to be once again where Twin Angels move first. And then the, that's actually could be good. I would definitely send it. Also, Tars is more in the second position right now with those additional turns. But the Twin Angels are moving just in front of the Jongnam once again. So you could have like a full reversed on how many stuns. But not if your Tianlang strips and stuns. And additional turns. Jesus. Who is going like heavy on those additional turns in this one? And the Tianlang stunned everything. Or at least, no wait, it stripped everything. Where Pooh was having very bad luck, or very good luck this time around. This time Tars is having the good luck. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't see that. Jongnam can always do something crazy, but I kind of doubt that he would get this crazy. Also, the bios are not even, bro. These bios are not even. Holy shit. What the fuck? Yep, no, this one hella over. Would not send bomb. Nope. And we smack him for the GG. I think that Tars is doing well contesting that Gianna that hard because Pooh has a really insane Gianna. I've seen the Pooh's Gianna, and that thing just simply does like 2.3k on additional damage while non-critting. What the fuck? What did you feed that fucking Gianna, man? It's max accuracy, and it's doing so fucking much damage on S1. It's absolutely insane. Okay, do we go for Gianna respect this time around? Because we do know that Tars is high contesting it. Pooh has the second pick, so Pooh could be banning Gianna. No, still go for a Segment. Interesting. Because last time around, Segment was open. Tars didn't actually pick it, so... But let's see if we go for a repeat draft as draft 1, because I think, in the end, Tars had a way upper hand on that draft still. Okay, goes for Gianna. Does he connect it? Does connect it. Pooh, do you go for a repeat on your first draft? Or does he go something different this time around? Takes his time. Still Twin Angels, still Jongnam. Yep. Okay, locking them in. Not liking that style too much into a Gianna. You like these two units, you just kind of have to sack that the Gianna doesn't connect, and then you win, and otherwise you're fucked. Like, I don't really see another world. Sierra, back into the Veronica. Back into the Veronica. Once again, liking that style. This already becomes really hard for Pooh to be speed contesting this. I do know he has a good Athena, though. But I'm not sure if he wants to be going for that. Oliver rather than the Sierra. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. It's good against the units that are on the field right now. Okay, what are your passive units that are going to be countering? Last time he had the Jemire. Still goes for the Jemire. That was banned last time. Jemire Miying is what we saw last time around. Is technically still a good option. Actually goes for the Chroma rather than the Miying this time. Could still go for Miying in the final pick. On the side of Tars, don't really remember what we had. I think it was a Sonya plus something. Tianlang. Tianlang into that Chroma once again. Really good. But would you rather go for some immunity right now? Okay, let's go for immunity rather than full snipe potential. Or at least full CC potential. Nope, takes it away. Still the Sierra. Makes the Oliver a little bit awkward. Actually goes back for a full draft on the turn 1. Okay, okay. No, in the end, it's fine, it's fine. And then goes for Cardinal last pick. So the Cardinal last pick, ooh, that's actually kind of a good pick, but maybe it's not. Wait, if you ban that Jemire, you have to sack through like dear life to actually get anywhere. Because you have no counter to the Gianna. Without your Jemire, you have no counter to the Veronica. You should be hella losing this. Like, that's 100% Jemire ban right there. Other side, you have to go for one of the two AoE strips and pray. Or you have to ban that Sonya, because Sonya fucks you up bad as well. Yeah, I think you actually have to ban that Sonya. Oh, Cardinal ban. No, no. Why Cardinal ban? Don't respect the Cardinal. You have Gianna bomb, you have Sierra bomb, he's no cleanses. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. Because this Jemire, if it moves at the right timing... Wait, can you snipe the Jemire? Wait. Akroma, don't do your shit. Akroma, don't. You have to aim this on the Jemire. He miscrits. The Pooh RNG is too insane. What? No way he did that. Fucking Pooh RNG is too insane, man. Damn. He didn't ignore defense on the Akroma anyways. Okay, fair. Also, I'm not sure why you would send it on the Akroma. I would just straight send it on the Jemire. Proc its Nemesis. Moment you proc its Nemesis, what the fuck is he gonna do? Nothing. Wait, why is that thing on cooldown as well? I missed something. I was talking too much. Oh, the bomb! The bomb is... Tars. These units. Veronica, wait, but did Jemire not move after the Veronica, or did he decide not to use the S3? I am not sure. I'm confused. I was looking at chat too much. But attack break and speeds decrease doesn't really help. And that bomb miss doesn't really help. Too many things that don't really help. We really need Oliver to be popping off insane over here. Can we at least get a slow somewhere? No slow. Wait, is that also a good Jongnam rotation? Additional turns. Give some chance for the Oliver to do additional turn, though. Oh, wait, if the Jemire moves and then the Akroma moves right after, yep, you can silence on the Oliver and you're screwed. Silence on that. Oh, yeah, and he pushed back the Oliver. Yep, and then we have Jongnam skill 3 rocking in. Does he land wrong elements? Does land wrong element. Pool RNG is insane, man. Pool RNG is absolutely insane. Holy shit. Yeah, with that I can play units that are not supposed to be countering shit as well and then still win. Fucking hell, man. That's just absolutely bonkers. If that bomb connected... I don't know, man. Okay, still slide... Nah, attack break. Attack break's gonna really mess up the bomb. Plus Akroma solos from this point on. Like, the moment you do enough damage to kill the other units, Akroma already soloed you by that point. Actually, good HP on that Jemire. Yeah. Land wrong element, freeze, skill 1. Fuck. Nah, man. IZBA. Get this unit off the field. Keep that shit hidden, man. Keep that shit hidden. Don't show that over here. There's children watching this shit. Oh, probably not. Well, there. That was a... okay, Pooh's gonna win this whole thing. It's RNG too insane. It is best of 5? Okay. Well, doesn't matter anyways. Pooh is having that much fucking RNG that he's gonna win regardless. At least we got a Gianna respect right now. That does make sense. But the Gianna respect was also not needed because there was that freaking much RNG against that unit in the first place. Okay, let's see if Oliver the Laura does a little bit more for Tars. Miying is banned as well. Let's see what Pooh goes for again. Probably another Jongnam with the Wind Twin Angels. I'm still not a big fan of the Wind Twin Angels. We just saw it win twice, but I'm not really seeing it. I don't know. It definitely has something, but is it that crazy? I don't know. Well, to be honest, if you give Lima a speed buff, does Lima become similar to the Wind Twin Angels? Kinda. Let's see. Tars, you do have your segment open. He actually hasn't been drafting his segment altogether. Okay, there we go. And the Miles. Not sure if I like the Miles against 2 potential stunts where you don't have any immunity as of yet. Not too sure if I really like that. Let's see what Pooh has for counter picks against that. There is a fair amount of resets already, so things like Federica's don't really work. Gyu Leo. Loki, that's pretty good. That is pretty annoying. Yeah, that's actually... Leo becomes the must ban, and Gyu is going to be annoying. You could Tian Lang in the 5th, but Tian Lang is going to get banned at that position. I think he will Tian Lang in the 5th, and then Leo Tian Lang ban. It's super obvious bans right here. But fighting that Gyu is going to be heavy annoying. Especially with Pooh RNG. Like, Pooh already won this by RNG, man. Like, imagine Pooh's RNG with a fucking Gyu. That thing is gonna stun on every fucking half a hit he does. He doesn't even have to full connect a hit, and something is already stunned. Yeah, this is the first one where I would say I do think that Pooh definitely has upper hand in draft. Also, the Gyu and the Twin Angels both not on will. So they have some kind of other offset. Twin Angels could be something else. Okay, additional turn for the Miles. Does give potential. Good damage on that Miles. Okay, no stuns from that. Ooh, are you gonna send an S2? I would send the S2. Loki? Yep. Oh, okay, did connect on 3. Not bad. Did connect on 2 as well. At least the Gyu is stunned, so Oliver has a little bit of free reign for just a moment to reset things. Okay. Scale 3 on the Gyu, I guess. Or you go for the Twin Angels. Oh, the double resist into the additional turn. Told you, man, Pooh RNG is too insane. The double rest. It's gonna mean that Oliver has like a good off turn at the moment. If you S2 right now and the Laura procs out and goes for an S3, you still have a lot of damage. Only connected 1 armor break. Not good. Not what you like to see. Yeah, this is where Oliver has the off turn. Yes, one whole off turn. That's always so bad. Yeah, and Gio gets rid of that armor break really fast. There's no turns on the side of Pooh for just a little bit, but the Miles has to be rocking in a lot of damage to get anywhere. Okay, so far no stuns from that thing though. The one on top is Tars, the GD guy. Oliver should have an off turn by default. I think that makes Oliver really shit, to be honest. Why are these things critting? I'm so sure that these things are not on crit rate. Well, the Gyu, probably. But that other thing, most likely not. I'm expecting that this Gyu is not on Despair. Because with Pooh's RNG, you would have Despair by this point on. But yeah, I would say that this was the only one where I liked the Pooh draft a bit more than the Tars draft. Still could have won on the side of Tars. But then again, Pooh's RNG, too insane. It's just waiting for how much can the Miles do. But Miles is gonna get frozen. Watch it. Ooh, no freeze. Okay, at least we make one kill. If we can take down the Gyu from this point on, might still be looking at a something. We're gonna need an additional turn. Oh, that's where we have the first Despair. Yeah, would you send the S2 into an S3? No, you don't, right? Okay, good additional turn. That's something. Definitely need those to get back. Okay. One turn off from the S2 or S3. You definitely want to be rocking. Okay, that Twin Angel squish, though. That Twin Angel hella squish. Yep, there we go. There we go. Match over. S2 could kill on armor break. And no, it's too much HP. Well, that's good damage from Tars, though. Also, once again, one armor break connected. Why is this thing critting? I guess the Twin Angels is on crit rate 4, but that is even more weird. That thing kept critting all the fucking time. It is weird as hell. Oh, could he still win? No, I think Tars can still win. Tars could still win. Oliver could do Oliver things. Yeah, Oliver can do Oliver things, I believe. Push back. It is good damage on that Oliver. Revenge was to be expected when we saw the off-will. Is that a crit rate Oliver? Been critting a good amount, though. Do you rather S1, no charming voice, no skills, no armor break, no stun? Armor break, but at least no stun. Yeah, it seems to be crit rate Oliver. It's actually doing a good amount of damage. I'm liking this. Okay, that actually got hella close. Yeah, this is Sekhmet's game for sure. Okay, that got a lot more close than expected. And actually gave him a victory. Not bad, not bad. The crit rate Oliver was actually better. Like, if you had a full tank Oliver would have lost this. Crit rate Gyu would have won. I also agree on that one. But for some weird reason, why was the Twin Angels wind on crit rate? What the fuck? Why was that thing critting? Let's see if he goes for first pick Gianna. To be honest, every time he first picked Gianna, Pooh wasn't really full hard countering it because he just went for like the Twin Age and Jongnam. But he countered it later by resistance. Like, that's the way how to counter Gianna. I definitely think that he's doing a fair job at it. It works. If it works, don't destroy a winning team. I'm not sure if you should be winning with that shit. Probably still goes back to Twin Angels plus Jongnam, unless he felt like the draft wasn't really working. Yep. Then we go back to Oliver and Veronica, because, to be honest, Tars was just getting unlucky on those matches. I think he can run it back. Okay, actually switches it up, goes for Laura. Maybe it's better because you do know that Pooh wants to go for that Jemire, and Jemire makes things a little bit weird. In this case, Pooh is available to go for a 33, like Vanessa plus a Ethna or something, or even Sonya. Well, Sonya, I don't think that you would kill anything with a Sonya. Well, you might actually kill that Oliver because it showed crit rate. Well, let's see if he goes for Spirit Lead, or does he still go for countering? Akroma's kind of bad into this, because Akroma's not really great into Laura. Laura at damage just fucks it up too big. Okay, goes for the Jemire still. Interesting style to still go for Jemire on this. The Miying makes sense, but the Jemire I'm not sure about. To be honest, isn't this like the freest Sonya of your life? If you go Sierra Sonya right now? Yeah, this looks so Sierra. Ganymede, oh, you're gonna lose your speed lead though. Well, to be honest, it's not bad neither. But I'm not sure about Ganymede. I would have rather seen Sierra. Yep, he's listening. I see no way how Tars can lose this. Sorry for the channel points, by the way, in case that happens. But it's not something I can revert. Okay, Carnal, once again, last time Carnal was actually... This time it feels more like a Carnal thing that you have to ban. No way loses is what you lose. Yeah, okay, Sonya ban makes sense. How much can that Jamayer do? Because Jamayer has to sack to make the Gianna, or actually all of the units have to just simply not get landed by the Gianna. That's the only way that Pooh wins this. If the Gianna just hella fails. Wait, the Gianna's faster than the Laura? Okay, that's definitely a swift Gianna. But that could be good. Full stun, okay. Not the worst. I would send the S3. Okay, maybe you should have, in hindsight, done the Gianna bomb as well. You have to go for the Jongnam, 100%. Okay, Ciara with the Bomberino, please connect. If you connect on that Miying, you should kill it. Oh, okay, actually wants to go for safety against the Twin Angels in case it procs. Is fair, but... Wait, why would you... No, what? Why? Why would you detonate that? If it procs now, you're fucked. If it procs there, you would have been hella fucked. Not sure why that would be your first target. Dangerous. Okay, Miying proccing is a little bit annoying, but if it doesn't connect double death break... Oh, do you go for S2 right now on the Jamayer and then... Yep. And then Laura S2 as well? You have to connect that Laura S2 though. Watch it only connect on the Miying, nothing else. Okay. Oh, connected on the Jamayer. Real good. Yeah, this should be Tar's match right now. Oliver, stop inting. I don't like it. I don't like it when you int like that. I was just a small int. I could have still seen that Jamayer just go additional turn, bomb stun, resist, GG, right? That is always the Jamayer thing, man. It's just dangerous. Okay. Good thing that the things that are taking procs on the side of Pooh are things that are less impactful. Sleep, not really necessity because the bomb is there regardless. That works. You could go for skill 3. I would send the skill 3. Because you get defense buff, and because of defense buff, the Miying doesn't do as much damage on his counter. Okay, it's still decent damage, but at least you do some AoE damage as well. Laura's still busted. Laura's still hella busted. Okay. I expected Jamayer to die to this. Okay, a little bit more chip damage. Is this enough, though? I think it was it Gianna Bomb? I think it was a Gianna Bomb. With Gianna Bombs, you're never really sure. Yeah, he wasn't too sure as well. I think that's a fair play to go for that. Well, maybe the Laura S2 would have done enough. Yeah, Laura S2 would have probably done enough by itself. But Gianna Bombs are mostly not that high on damage. Okay, so in the end, we still have a Tars win. Well, guys, sorry for your channel points. My bad. I legit, like, I have no clue when they make it when they made a best 5, or unless we see this Miying just go for resisting every bomb, resisting every Oliver, additional turning on every hit, and still winning. But at that point, you might as well just sell your account and put everything in the casino because you're gonna be a millionaire. What millionaire? A gazillionaire. Like that kind of shit. Is that a word? Nah. But well played by Tars. Actually running it back multiple times with the Gianna, but the Gianna just worked out very well for him. Yeah, Pooh draft was just, it was not holding enough passives. Like the thing is, the draft itself, if you go turn 2 against such a turn 1 comp, if you have passives in your draft, you're good to go. But if you have 0 passive, you're just waiting to sack. Carnal picks were weird. Well, the Carnal picks were semi-forced bans, so not the worst. I think the Jamayer in the final one was kind of bad as well. Because why the fuck would you need a Jamayer if there's no Veronica in your enemy? And he already picked 2 strips, so he's never gonna Veronica as well. Okay, so before we start the next round, I do want to point out one thing, and that is something that is the name of Kalian Bao. Kalian Bao did change his name to a name that is something fairly different, but let me show you what it is. So that would be this, and I'm gonna butcher the Chinese, but that would be a Shabi Ban Ben Shehua. Or Hua? No, wait, Hua. That does mean shabby version of planning. Well, people did tell me that this version of planning is also translated to developers. But the thing is, this Xiaobi is also a different version and a slang version of the more typical used Xiaobi, which is this, idiot. So that is kind of a slang version of saying idiot. However, you have to keep in mind that in Chinese, they often use slang for different things. For example, like a very typical thing is, why do they have another Valentine's Day on 5/20? Well, that is because they say the I love you, 我爱你, maybe you have heard that one before, is similar to 我二零. Don't really ask me where the ling gets from, I never understood that part. But for that reason, on the 5th month, 20th day, they have another one, because they have like things that sound similar on different tones that they kind of translate into the same thing, which does also mean that the name of Kalian Bao in this case, that this part sounds similar to this part, so he actually means this rather than saying this. So it does therefore also mean idiot. Have to keep in mind that idiot, as in Xiaobi, is a really kind of weak translation. Sometimes some words have more strength in one language than another, and Xiaobi is a pretty strong word of being like, fuck off, idiots, cunt, something you want to put towards that, towards more English language. So you have to keep that part in mind while we're watching this match, because also you can see the RNG that Kalian Bao received, and that kind of like, you can call me a conspiracy theorist on RNG and that kind of shit. Some other people do that on L&Ds and whatnot. But I feel like after seeing this one, I was like, it almost got targeted in RNG. But you can draw the conclusions on that yourself. But the amount of RNG that Kalian Bao got on this one, that was something. Into the matches. Kalian Bao played a little bit of everything, actually. Not too sure what these people are going to go for high contesting. They're both Gianna players. But I think also, do both of them have Miyings? Not sure. Okay, actually going once again for Twin Angels plus segment bans. It is funny to see how segment became that popular because of Sagar being nerfed. People still want to find their strip into reset. People are too used to it, so it's like, okay, we can't do Sagar, fuck it. Okay, Gianna high contested. Not surprised, but also all 4 players over here have Gianna, so it makes it that it is a high contested unit, where it's also more of a steal rather than just a pick that is super good in the place where you want to place it. Oliver and the Jongnam, typical stuff. Sierra, so once again pairing the Sierra. Oh, that's just also such a strong combination. Sierra, Gianna plus the Laura. Very good strip, speed buff, makes the Sierra easier to not get cut. Even against the 33 lead on the Oliver on the other side. Do we have a Miying on swings? I'm not sure about that, because Miying would sound pretty good. Twin Angels, not sure if I'm liking that style neither. It's pretty much the same styles that Pooh was doing earlier as well. Okay, Pater does make it a lot better. That's the passive that you need to contest the Gianna and the Laura. That definitely helps out. Let's see what's... do we go another speed lead? No? Okay. Kind of all over the place. I'm not sure what to think about this, though. It's kind of weird, because I do feel like that the units of swings can kind of deal with an Eleanor. And Valantis is also semi-countered already. Yeah, Juno definitely does feel good. The big question is, well, do you want to go for another AoE strip? Well, Juno is an AoE strip as well, but not everyone has a Juno moving in front of his other stuff. Juno angle for Kalian Bao. I agree. That would definitely be a good one too. Also, that would be a real good one, because there's no armor break on side swings. Healing potential's minimum. Actually, if I were to be Kalian Bao, I would have hella smacked in 4 and 5 Juno Achroma. I think Juno Achroma would have probably soloed that, like, just duoed the whole fucking team on the right side. But this draft, I think it is a little bit weird. Like, the Pater is really good, but the Valantis and the LNO, I don't really get it. But it's also gonna get weird right now to where is who gonna take turns. Okay, that seems to be Swift on those Wind Twin Angels. The last one from Pooh were most likely on Vio. Okay, Pater takes the turn. Yeah, this is the point where if you go for AoE strip into AoE stun, Eleanor does nothing. Thing could be Valantis. Valantis potential. Valantis does get potential. In a weird way. But we see that in just a second. But, oh, no stun. Oh, the attack boost. The attack boost. No, the attack boost. It's too nasty. Oh, the double misconnect on the pony, though. Pony value. But then again, Oliver still has something to say about that. Resisted despair stunt? What? Resisted despair stunt into a fucking proc on the Sierra as well? This goes all over the place, bro. Good damage on that Sierra. Another Despair Stun. It was glance. Both Despair Stuns was during glancing, though. Additional turn, man. The RNG goes all over the place. I think that there's no reset connected on the Twin Angels. I'm not sure what it is, but 22% ain't the number. 22% ain't the fucking number, bro. Another stun, another. What? What is this? Everything has been proccing so fucking hard, man. What the fuck was that? No, I so expected the pony to proc out. If the pony procced out, I think it was still Kaylee and Bao's match, but now it's fucked. Watch this thing proc again. The stun wrong element procs out. What is this RNG, bro? Miss Bomb Stun, yeah, we didn't see that one yet. Thank you, thank you. Now we had everything. Thank you. God damn, man, this match. Okay, stuns the pony, pony procs out. Watch it. That's not the one I was supposed to get stunned, but sure. Wait, can the Sierra live? No, I think Jungnam S2 is up, right? Just S3? It's not gonna do enough damage. But this S1 might actually take it out. Gianna also hasn't been taking turns for a while, plus we have the... nope. That's not the skill you want to have up. Winnable? I don't really see it winnable. The Gianna's too long for turns, plus you still have the Pater. And Gianna's the only damage dealer right now in this team, which is not the one you would like to see doing damage. Yeah, the Phalantus and Pony in the end are still kind of weird. But then again, I would say the RNG... Spare all of them, man. I can't. I see BA, man. Get this thing off the field. Keep that shit hidden. No one wants to be looking at that shit. If he makes that shit popular right now, everyone's going to be spamming that. But then they figure out the moment that you get one resistance on your Oliver, you can proc out, you're immediately fucked. Damn. But then again, I think that scaling about the Phalantus in the end, it kind of worked. Oh, wait, additional turn? Oh, that was the additional turn that could have still made the comeback. If Gianna additional turn there, we have the Druid in the Druid kind of form with the Pater. You could have AoE stun there. Could have been a thing. But yeah, first one goes to Sphinx. Because from here, unless Oliver double resist now. Nope. Been playing Oliver for Resistance for 2 years right now. Not a big fan of Resistance Oliver. It is kind of fun-ish, but nah, can't really see. Like, it's just too much value to get stunned, proc out, and start cycling on the enemy team. It's too much value the moment that you resist either your pushback or your strip that you get the extra turn to do it again. It's just so much value and value on that thing. And since his skills are not AoE, I can't really get the feeling for it too much neither. Okay, let's see. Do we have some Gianna pre-ban this time around? Kalimba did first pick it. So far, first pick Giannas have to be seemingly losing. But then again, I feel like it's... all of the Gianna first picks actually do result in pretty decent to good drafts. But it's just not really working. Okay, respect on the Twin Angels. Still not really sure if I don't know on that unit, man. What do you guys think about the Wind Twin Angels? I think it's okay, but is it really that good? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Swings first pick. Water Twin Angels is an option. I think the draft was really nice for Swings. Maybe so. Well, the point, yeah, I get that. Mainly because of the 4 and 5 of Kaelin Bao being shit. Because I didn't like the Phalantus and didn't like the Eleanor. Or Eleanor. Okay, Chandra, Gianna, once again. Well, let's see, Swings. Segment is open. Twin Angels. Fight Twin Angels into a Gianna, and most of the time isn't really what you like to do as well. Jongnam Oliver, safe picks. Side of Kaelin Bao, Zenizek. It's not bad. You have a bunch of pushbacks, you have a bunch of stuns. Liking the Miying more. Segment, liking that style more. Let's see if Kaelin Bao also has an insane Miying. I think Miying in general is pretty easy to rune because of the base speed awakening. Plus he needs crit rate. He doesn't necessarily need crazy amount of like crit damage or super high attack. You just need a good amount of attack, good amount of HP, decent amount of speed, and crit rate on the 4. But then again, Zeratul is also really good in that respect. Let's see what's there for final pick though, because something will be reset. Kaelin Bao only has one AoE strip right now. Julian. Okay. Sonya. Ooh, Sonya into double speed lead enemy side? I'm not sure about that. Well, maybe you have good enough Sonya where you can kill regardless. But if your Zeratul is tanky, you're not gonna kill it. If the Oliver is tanky, you're not gonna kill it. If they ban your speed lead, you're just fucked on those. So I think it's a Chandra ban left side. Right side? I'm not sure. Yeah, Chandra ban makes a lot of sense. This segment is not gonna do a lot of damage. I think I can see Zeratul survive this. And the thing is, you can control the Gianna by going Jongnam S2 into all of her skills. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, the Jongnam outspeeds the fucking Sonya? What the... What the fuck is even that, bro? I was thinking for a second that Oliver would outspeed that too. But what the... Are you running Swift Jongnam or some shit? Gianna's actually Swift, though. No, man. No, man. No, man. I can't, man. I fucking CBA, man. Get this shit off the field. Keep that shit hidden, man. Nah, man. Nah. That is not a thing. That should not be landing. That should not be on the fucking elementary chart. That is the fucking most absurd thing I've seen so far in this game. Into the additional turn. Nah, man. Keep that fucking shit hidden. He's gonna watch it. Wait, he timed out? He timed out. His bar was going faster. He legit timed out on his previous attack. He's just like, my RNG can take over, man. Fuck this shit. Fucking hell, bro. No, man. I can't, man. This is just too insane. I wish Kaylee and Bao getting the most next level RNG in the fucking next few matches, man. Another additional turn on that side. Oliver miss everything. Miss. He lands through... No, he stuns through glancing, bro. I CBA, man. I fucking CBA, man. What is this bullshit? What is this absolute rockery, man? Yo, no, man, no. Wait, Julian has skills? I don't think so. Or does he? I don't think he has skills, right? Oh, he does have skills. That's Sonya. Can you land on Sonya? You might be fast enough to land on Sonya because of the speed lead. Uh-oh, where do you send it? Miyingi would probably kill. Wait, he's just timing out. Oh, he does connect. God damn it, man. What the fuck? But what the hell was that Sonya, man? That looked like the Sonya that was missing a rune. That was weird shit. Also, the Gianna was pretty fast, though. If your Gianna outspeeds while having no speed lead, Gianna's speed is ass. If your Oliver, which is a 105, has 33 lead, and the Jongnam is that fast, so I expect the Oliver to be that fast as well. Maybe Sonya has to... Yeah, the weird thing is, the Gianna was faster than the Sonya. That's 100 base, compared to a 119 base. Like, what the fuck was that Sonya doing over there? Yeah, getting stunned by Jongnam, apparently. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, I didn't like that Sonya pick, because it was too obvious that he's gonna ban your speed lead. Maybe he took the wrong Sonya? Could be. Sonya. Well, Sonya did... Yeah, wouldn't have been stunned by Jongnam. But also just seeing that and be like, I think I can stun that Sonya on a skill 1. That works. That works. I get that. Okay, let's see. Back to the segment. I'm surprised the segment is that much of a pre-ban. It is a high contested unit, but that much of a pre-ban, I'm not too sure about. Twin Angels pre-ban kind of makes sense, but I think that these two, Oliver first pick this time around, so no Gianna contest. But man, Swing's winning those, man. It's just holy shit. Okay, Gianna this time. Why would you Jemire this early? What? Wait, what is that Jemire cooking up this early? I have no clue. Laura, makes sense. Jongnam. Well, Jemire could be a low-key... Wait, what if your Jongnam moves... doesn't push back the Jemire and Jemire cleanses whole team? Is that the gameplay? I don't know. She was sleeping Zibala turn 1. Yeah, it's stupid, man. These things should not be possible, man. It's just so freaking low. Okay, that's a lot of resets of cooldowns on the right side. Not sure. Well, Zinasek is... Zinasek's actually good into Gianna. And it's good into the Twin Angels on Wind as well. But you kind of have to go for another AoE. Yeah, you have to go for another AoE strip. Otherwise, you're fighting immunity for like days and your Zinasek isn't doing shit. Your Oliver isn't doing shit. You have to get another strip. No. Bad draft. I'm not liking this. I am not liking this. Moment you ban Laura, you're super fucked. Yeah, no, he's... Kaelin Bao is gonna lose this, I think. There's so much immunity on the right side. And Laura's the only strip besides the Jongnam S2. But can you really follow up on the Jongnam S2? No. Zeratun's gonna smack you hard. That's a guaranteed Laura ban. Laura ban, Zeratun must ban, understandable. But there's so much resets on the right side with the immunity. You're not gonna be liking the immunity fight. He's sold out. He's sold out by RNG looking at the last match. That's what I can tell you. But no, this draft, Vader does nothing here. Vader is too much of the same. Gianna Swift, yep. Okay, at least it makes the Zinnesec. But both Zinnesec and Vader is also too much of the same. I don't like it. Okay. Bomb on the Gianna. Does it really matter? I don't know. Ooh, the Twin Angel's also cutting in. That Jongnam is so much faster than the Oliver. I think you never should have a Jongnam that's... Like, you should have a Jongnam that outspeeds your Oliver, but it should be 1 speed on 33 lead. It should not be more than that. Because you want those two really close to one another. And if they're not close to one another, you have issues. These things are also just taking Bios. Well, then again, Jongnam also took its Fio. Okay, we're ping-pong a little bit of immunity. But then again, well, there's no healing on the side. Well, to be honest, that is something that I kind of overlooked. Swings doesn't have any proper healing, whereas Kaelin Bao has 3 healers. Kaelin Bao having 3 healers might actually low-key be a something. Because there's a lot of supports on the side of Swings, but none of them are proper healers. So all of the HP that you lose, you permanently lose. But then again, there's good damage on the side of Swings. Did get 1 reset in. Also the slows, the speed buffs, there's a lot of stuff going on for Swings team. No crit on that though. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, the miss of the bomb, though. Swings is actually getting unlucky over here. In the end, the Jemire is not on damage neither, so the damage from that doesn't help as much. Speed buff Jemire might do a little bit more damage, though, but it's definitely not damage build. No, that's not a damage Jemire, if I've ever seen one, no. Okay. Well, in the end, it's just too hard to sustain against this much immunity and this much CC and this much resets as well. Because there's so much resets on the side of... And then on cooldown resets rather than, like, enemy resetting. Okay, if you take down Gianna, you might get somewhere, but Twin Angels should still do enough. The Jemire pick is still weird as fuck, though, but in the end, it kind of helps. But I would have rather seen a Jemire that was more on damage. Yeah, those kind of do, yep. Yeah, Jemire, if Jemire was crit rate, match would have been over. Like, Jemire crit rate would have been hella over. Yeah, I think procs are somewhat even both sides, but then again, like, the draft of Kaelin Bao was just weird AF. But Kaelin Bao losing 3-0, damn. That is something. Yep, Swings with a 3-0, damn. But the last draft, didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. In the other matches, he weirdly unlucky. Well, then again, no, I didn't like the Sonya. In general, I actually didn't really like the picks of Kaelin Bao that much. The Sonya pick in 2 was bad. The pick 4 and 5 in this one was kind of bad. The match 1 was maybe a little bit more unlucky. Wow, they confirmed it. Well, for the YouTube video, because the YouTube video is not recording what they're saying, apparently Tars gave up for personal reasons, which is by far the most lame thing ever. They should have either bring Pooh back to fight Kaelin Bao, or just let Pooh fight Swings in Tars's place in the first place, or have like a match between Pooh and Kaelin Bao, winner of that place Swings. Anything but this. Like, anything but this. This is the lamest way out. Like, what the hell? Okay, Reddit is gonna go crazy on this one. But also, Evan just mentioned it. This Legend Tournament has been going on since Season 8. And since Season 8, it has never been that any player outside of the top 4 did not participate. The people always did sign up. The people always played. But this is the very first time since season 8 where someone just not necessarily just goes into it and then just gives up in the first match. No, he goes in, wins the first round, and then gives up in the final. Nah, man, I can't, man. This too weird. This too weird. Tar saw the balance patch spoiler and he quit it. Oh man, that's like oh man, holy shit. Oh, but especially rank 5. God LD is gonna be hella fucking mad though. But do we now get the balance patch? Or is the balance patch... Because it has been done that they released the balance patch right after Legend Tournament. It's not releasing for personal reasons. Fuck you, Amamo. Balance match at a family emergency. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab for the guide video archive, which contains all of the guides that you might need. Hope to see you there.